I think it's still sitting around somewhere.
So just park somewhere, you wait in the spot, Mutas again, and then push. All right, so we have a timing push with a Terran that is going to be maxed in under about 20 seconds here to LeenockZ, who has got a good amount of supply, but
losing a few banelings on just a handful of Marines. You don't really want to do that. You got to be careful, LeenockZ. jjakjiT is everywhere. There's that drop tasteless. Just walk around the map.
He's pushing. He's got a very balanced army.
Now he's got to be careful though, because he's approaching creep. Those tanks cannot be out of siege mode, because a max Zerg army running into that will kill it. You need siege tanks sieged up, or banelings are too powerful.
All right, the Mutas are going to catch this medevac. And he's going to have to just ditch that. That's the one thing that's gone right for LeenockZ so far, but it does open up a small window where jjakjiT can push forward, and he is going right for the fourth base.
He's got to siege up, though. He's got to siege up right away.
Siege up like now.
There he goes. Siege is right up, has those Thors spreading out a bit. And it looks like that base is going to be too hard to actually save here. LeenockZ does have a lot of banelings, but
counterattack.
Oh, he does want to go for that counter.
Oh my God,
Great
jjakjiT
defense.
is so good.
Thors hitting some Mutas there. And yeah, this base is gone, man. So now it's going to be 3 base against 4 base. Think about that.
And I guarantee you guys, LeenockZ still has no clue about the hit base, right?
Yeah.
Which, let me tell you something. Because you and I both experienced this in StarCraft 1 and 2, Artosis. That's a scary feeling. You're like, why the hell does this guy have so much stuff?
Yeah.
I am spending my money. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, it makes you feel inferior and stuff. It's actually
it's actually such an intimidating, crushing feeling.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't actually check the replay, and I don't know if he will,
we'll see about that.
He is going to be in trouble.
Well, look at this. He's being careful, but this is the thing. See, half his army is up there. Well, not quite half, a third, and then 2/3 down south. He needs to make them join, because this is what a Zerg wants. He wants to keep your armies apart and then crush a piece. And once he crushes a piece, he gets ahead. So jjakjiT has to be very careful about getting home right now. It's the most important thing in the world.
And this is how you do it.
Oh my God, double
spire.
spire.
Drop over here. Well, it's going to be a dead giveaway that there's going to be, you know, some pretty strong Mutas in this game.
He's actually getting 2/2 on his Mutas right now. I didn't notice that before. He's actually going, on purpose, double spire. He wants to go mass Mutas, and eventually, of course, Broodlords. But we see jjakjiT is getting level 2 Thor upgrade weapons and getting more Thors as well. So he already is aware of what's going on. He is so on top of it.
By the way, the armies have regrouped. So he's actually in amazing shape.
Getting a second starport. I love the planetary there. Another command center on the way. Look at this. He's already mined out some patches. That is quite a mutalist clock, Tasteless.
Well, we'll see, man. I mean, with the upgraded Thors. Although, then again, I guess if the banelings do just connect with a few Marines, the Lings will kill the Thors, and from there, it's a house of cards.
It is. So a lot of this still is banked upon the siege tanks being placed correctly, being in siege mode before any attacks do occur. But with the 2/2 Mutas, I think this is something that's... jjakjiT's not going to really get it. Normally, you know how to deal with units. Like, you'll look at the clump and know how much damage it's going to deal, how you're going to kill it off, things like that. That's what programmers know. Look at this. He's still not going to find that.
He is just barely grazed by that.
Yeah.
He literally was so close. Had the command center actually placed in a normal location, he would have seen it too.
He's starting to put up missile turrets and sensor towers in the middle of the map as well. Just little tiny things to make a big difference against this Mutaflaw.
Well, we do see the Hive on the way, and don't forget, Broodlords are going to be pretty handy with those armor upgrades.
Oh God,
they're not going to die.
And he's upgrading the Zerglings like crazy too, so the Broodlings are even going to be beefy. We have no more upgrades going yet for Mutas, although they are 2/2, which is like the most upgrade we've ever seen.
Oh my God, he turned the Mutas around at the last second before checking that location. All right, we do see jjakjiT getting a little bit sloppy with medevacs. I think at this point in time he realizes that LeenockZ has been down on bases and he just wants to keep LeenockZ occupied.
Oh man, what is he doing here in the middle? Not siege up, and LeenockZ actually goes away.
Yeah, he could have done some damage.
Yeah, he could have killed it, but the thing is, the Marines did get pulled back, so Thor and siege tank is what banelings would have had to hit, which would have been pretty tough. But interesting moves by both players in that little scenario.
Yeah.
Now the Muta's going to take this out in a matter of seconds. He has 3/3 on the way as his Hive finishes, not even getting a greater spire.
Nice, though. LeenockZ losing about 4 to 5 Mutalisks back there.
I'm so surprised he's going through 3/3 and not a greater spire right now.
Oh no, he's going to lose that.
Yeah,
he cannot afford to lose any more bases.
Yeah, he's stuck down on 4 base, man. And that's not a good thing. He's had 4 base less time than jjakji's had 4 base.
jjakjiT is most definitely going to get a 5th here. So, you see the Banelings and the Mutalisks moving away, and I think at this point in time, Leenock is probably still scratching his head saying, wait a minute, why does he still have so much stuff? I mean, Leenock has not missed a beat spending, you know, his money.
Yeah, he's
so it's actually, again, it's a weird feeling. And he's probably going to say, I think I checked all these expansions, I don't see a command center, so.
And we do have right now Leenock going through, cleaning up some of that built-up defense in the center. An attack down on Leenock's 4th base. jjakjiT calling back those Banelings.
Nice.
Beautiful right there with the Banelings. And goodbye, Banelings. So many being targeted down. But he does continue to burrow them. Leenock is so good about burrowing Banelings while he's running around the map.
Yeah, but the problem is Baneling booby traps on this map are not as strong. It's hard to figure out where they're going to go.
Exactly.
You know?
The map is so wide open. It's the most wide open map that we have in the GSL.
Which is funny because normally that would put Terran at a bit of a disadvantage, but it's not happening this time.
He does know that Banelings are in fact there, as we saw. 3-3 is still on the way, and I'm still so surprised he's going for 3-3 mutas. Has some infestors in there as well, so jjakji's going to have to be more and more careful. Look at how well Leenock, I'm getting shivers right now, actually, true nerd chills, because Leenock's moving around the map so well on his creep, and jjakjiT keeps wanting to come up, but realizing he can't because he'll get counterattacked too heavily. This is actually, it's so impressive what we're watching.
You know what I love also? jjakjiT putting planetaries. Whoa! That was so close. Wow, Leenock is actually, just barely crazy by. Nice.
Mutas once again picking off a drop. Those Banelings, I don't know if those are ever going to be used right there.
Well, this is actually turned out to be an insane game because Leenock is holding his own.
He is, and he's about to hit 3-3 with +3 melee. So his Banelings and Zerglings are going to do insane damage. Of course, 3-3 already there.
Oh my God, could not be better right now for Leenock. Gets the Ghost Academy. If he gets the Ghost, no snipe on the Broodlords.
That's right, and Greater Spire starts immediately upon 3-3 finishing.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
okay.
Jeez Louise.
The SCV sent.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's Thors in there.
Oh my God,
Minimal
beautiful
damage.
save by jjakjiT. I was actually holding my breath. I'm supposed to go crazy in that part. That's my job. And I was actually watching.
The mutas just ravaging everything. 3-3 mutas, folks. Watch those things. They are going to be worth so much. Now, the second Ghost Academy has been finished. And as we take up the Broodlords here, this is amazing. The calmness that Leenock has held in the middle of the map, saying, no, you can't kill me. I can get 3-3 and then go Broodlords. That's amazing. I've never seen a Zerg play like this before. The complete and utter
the fact that he
calmness.
stayed at tier 2
People get
for like
nervous,
so long,
yeah.
and he did it fine against the Terran. Whoa, don't lose those.
And he did lose a couple ghosts, but yeah, the fact that he sat there and he's like, no, I'm fine. You actually can't attack me. Sorry, I can get 3-3 all day long. Zergs normally get nervous, take up the Broodlords real quick, because they're like, the Terran's gonna come get me! Because normally they do. But in these positions on this map, Leenock has just played it perfectly. It's amazing.
Yeah, Leenock has actually been so patient despite being in a real squeeze here.
Now notice he's starting to spend some of his units. He's bringing up a little bit of supply. This isn't just to kill the planetary, of course that's a nice bonus. But he wants to lose some lings off, kill some stuff with them.
Now, I don't know if this is a good idea. That is a lot of turrets. And I